actual work that some of these elected officials say they do. And I honestly am here to tell you that I am against the establishment, and I don't think that the status quo needs to continue to happen. And I do think that some of you need to stand up and actually speak out against what's happening in this community, in this district, because this is a microcosm. I'm standing here next to big dollars, okay? This, between myself and one of my opponents, you can see the story being told right here. This is little money against big money. This is David versus Goliath. So if you believe that something needs to happen and a change needs to be made, then you need to look beyond this table. You need to look beyond what's happening right around you. If people tell you to your face that this community is not what it is, then you need to speak up, because this community is a mix of people, and unfortunately, not everyone is being represented in this community. So I thank you for this opportunity.
3 minutes ago.
Whether it's the mayor of New York City, you need someone like myself who will speak out against the corruption that happens not only in City Hall, in Albany, and in your community. There's a Bronx Democratic Committee, okay? And that's who's deciding what happens in City Hall. That's who's deciding what's happening with your tax dollars, not your elected officials who say that they're representing the best interest of the people, but then they're taking money from developers. Look into what these candidates are taking. Look at who's giving them money. Look who they have to pay back. Because when you elect them, they're going to have to pay back exactly what they took. So find out what Mr. Jonah is taking. And find out what's happening across New York City and in your community. You need to elect somebody who's going to be bold and not afraid to fight against the establishment.
Thank you. Okay, question number 2. The 45th precinct encompasses a very large area, and now we have new malls, and it seems that we're going to be getting more. So more people, we need more police. The problem is we don't have more police. And even though we are a community that has low crime, we want to keep it that way. And the way to keep it that way is to get more police. So we want to know, what would be your strategy to have more police officers assigned to the 45th precinct?
This is probably the most important question we get. I think for all the candidates, we're out knocking doors and hearing from folks. Safety's kind of like oxygen. You don't think about it, and then when